Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Julie with Day Trip Vintage Company, and I've been on a long hiatus. Most of you that know me well, I've been caring for my mother-in-law, and I think the last content I put out was October of last year, 2022. My friend Kate and I had done a vintage live sale. I think it was actually Halloween themed, so it might have been back in October. So I've really been missing everybody. I'm missing the community, missing my YouTube family and friends, and I thought it would be fun to come back with, of all things, a Temu haul. I've been taken with the Temu craze too. Those of us that craft and uh, loving their crafty bits and their crafting supplies. So I thought, okay, this will be a good way to get my feet wet and ease back in. So this is actually from two different orders. So I originally ordered a few things, oh, maybe a couple months ago, and it was a very small order. I just wanted to see what the quality of the items were like. And I think maybe I had, I don't know, six or seven things in that order. And some of them actually ended up being free because there was some kind of, right, 30% off with your first order and some kind of spinner thing. So I think, I don't know, I paid $5 for that first order, I think. And then I ended up getting maybe everything for free because they were like, it was like a day or two late. Um, Shipping, so I virtually paid nothing. Most of the things were craft supplies, and I think, I don't know, I picked out some socks and a scarf. So I'm going to share those things first, and then I'll get to my second order because I really was pleased with the things that I picked up. So um, of these things, two were free, and then two I paid for. But again, maybe it was free. I don't know. So the first thing, and I love these. I've actually already used them. So this is a set of washi tapes, and I think they are Van Gogh's Starry Night. But aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for blues and turquoises, and I love the really subtle watercolor shades of them and the little hints of gilding of gold. So these are gorgeous. Very happy, very, again, crafted with those. In fact, I have actually have them here. So I made, if any of you follow me on Instagram, I'll put the link below to my Instagram page, but these were some gift tags that I made and I used, let's see, or were they these? No, I take it back. It wasn't this set. It was the first tags that I originally made and posted to Instagram. Let's see if we can get this to focus. So these little bits here, these little bits of washi tape, is that exact washi tape. So beautiful. You can kind of pick up the little bit of the gold and the blues. And I don't even think I used extra glue on the back. So again, very happy with those. And then the other thing, this was also a free item. Let me open it up here. And some of the stickers I put in a bag because, again, I had already opened it, trying to be good about getting my supplies and immediately kind of putting them into my stash and trying desperately to stay organized. It's difficult. But in this box, there are all these sort of washi type vellum looking stickers. Super cute, very of course, vintage inspired. We have suitcases. There's some numbers in here. So I can think of a lot of applications for these. And even if I decide to just, pop these on the top of a package, one of my outgoing Etsy packages would be fun even. Aren't these cute? Oh, look at the little clippies here. So very happy with those. And they didn't come in the bag. I had put them in this little bag. And then there are all these assorted papers. Now they're on the thinner side, so I would say they are thinner than copy paper, right? Or maybe if, I don't know, maybe if you use like the really, 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 really inexpensive copy paper, but to me, they're thinner. So they would be great for decoupaging. And I'm always looking for original vintage labels. So I love, and I think these are a good size. So I love the reproduction. There's stickers, or not stickers, tickets, little bingo cards. So this is great if you sort of haven't amassed a collection of vintage items, or sometimes we get them and we're tentative to use them, right? I get that way too. I always tell myself I need to use my vintage. I need to use, my vintage ephemera and the things I've collected to craft with, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes we're a little hesitant to do that. So look how cute those are. So I think these are fun. We'll do these. We'll think of some upcoming craft to use these in. So very, very, very happy. Very pleased with those. I'll put those aside. And then the other two I got in that first order were rubber stamps. So I've been having a lot of fun with rubber stamps this past year. I've been picking up them whenever I can find them reasonably at flea markets, the thrift stores. Tuesday morning started having craft supplies again this past year, so I've picked up some really fun ones from there. And I'm all about the bees, all about the butterflies. So these really appealed to me, and these were $1.48. So I looked those up on my phone. Let me see if I can take them out of the package. Sorry for the rustling. And I am going to be very excited to use these. So beetles and bugs and butterflies. I don't think any of these are, I've actually been looking, I don't know, is that a bee? I've been looking for, it looks like a fly. Maybe that's a fly. But I have been looking for a rubber stamp, specifically that has a bee or a bumblebee on it. But I don't know. What do you think? Is that a fly? Is that a bee? And I like the text here. And I think these look like good quality. I haven't tried them yet, but I think the quality looks good. So I am very pleased with those. And then this one I'm not sure about. So this was $1.58. And I have gone back on Temu and actually took a look at the listing. And the thing I'm not sure about, so it's clearly vintage style text. Hopefully you can see that. So to me, it reminds me of, antique ledgers or bill of sale invoices. I've seen this a lot in the actual vintage pieces that I do have. But what I don't understand are all these little dots. So I think this is probably meant to be just one big stamp. So you would ink up the whole thing and stamp it on one piece of paper. And maybe these little dots, let's see if you can see it. My camera is it. See, there's little dots everywhere. So when I first got it, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Why are those there? And I was thinking I might go in and cut around because I would like to, right? Just use this part or just use this part. So let me know if you've bought the stamp, if you've used it. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, I didn't pay that much. It was either $1.58 or free. So I'm not going to be out much if I cut it up. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to test it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it looks like. Okay, so everything else, again, I'm sorry for the rustling. Let me just pull it out. Now, all of this stuff, and I printed out the little price sheet, so I'll try to look it up as we go. And kind of see, and I tried not to really look at it because I wanted it to be a little bit of a surprise. So this is kind of a funny thing. This is just a seam ripper. Um, this something we need occasionally. We had one. I think my son used it. Now I can't find it. It's no longer in the sewing, um, the our little sewing bin. So super inexpensive. Sometimes I'll use bits of material when I'm crafting or to make tags or uh, lacing for tags. So this is a good thing to have. Let me see how much. I think it was next to nothing. For some reason, oh, here we go. Let me kind of flip through. I guess I could have put the prices on, but I really didn't want to look. 48 cents. Wasn't that 48 cents? So you can't beat it. And I saw where they had maybe 3 to a set or 4 to a set, but yeah, 48 cents. You can't beat it. And it looks like it's going to do the job. So very happy with that. And let's see, the next thing, I actually don't really remember, but it's been a while. But this is, oh, I'm super excited about this. So this is a cover pen, if I'm saying it the right way. I don't know what they're calling it. So this was 79 cents, or they're calling it a 6-piece set. So basically, it's a pen, but it has a cutting tool in it. Let me see. Let me see if I can easily. Of course, I can't. Huh. Wonder how. Oh, it must go this way. Is there one in here already? Oh, there already is one in here already. Okay, I see what's going on. So I think I need to click it. I think I need to click it. Pen. Let's see. Probably broke it. My luck, I broke it. But 79 cents for this. So, okay. So it's just like a regular pen. You click it and the little cutter comes out. And then these must be replacements for it. I like the colors. I think those are super cute. Let's see. Do we have something that we can cut? Here, let me cut the back of this. We have a little bit of shape here. Let's see if this works. I have seen some people, ooh, I like it. I have seen some people demo these and yeah. So if you're, fussy cutting and like maybe you're doing, trying to fussy cut a person, a figure and you're trying to get in, underneath their arms or their legs. But yes, right? We like that. Okay, that is good. Okay, the next thing I got, for some reason, I could not find my black ink. I had black ink because I would use it constantly. In fact, a lot of my product bags for my other handmade business, I would buy cotton bags and stamp my logo on top. And for some reason, I misplaced it. So this is just called Retro Color Ink in black, and this was $1.78. So I think this would be fun to demo sometime, maybe do a comparison against the Temu ink and maybe some of the others that I have. But hopefully it'll be good. And I like that it's nice and wide. So that's good. And I think that's super, super well priced. Okay. So the other thing I got, now that I'm looking at them, they look like they're going to be a little bit larger for what um for what I was after, but I think I could maybe make them work. So these are sort of that vellum washi style stickers. They're calling these a 60-piece aesthetic. I don't have the full name printed out, but these were $2.19. And basically they are um, reproduction prints. I'm guessing actual stamps, but maybe not. Maybe they're just reproduction images. So I don't know if they're actual vintage stamps, but I love me some mushrooms. I think these are so cute. The birds and the bunnies. Look at that one, so cute. And what I ordered these for is I think I do have a crafting video out. If you go back and look at my vintage craft and chats where I made some Easter styled or vintage styled Easter little pea pot um, baskets. Let's see, do I have? Yeah, I have right here. So kind of this, I have them in um, my crafting bin here next to me. So I was hoping that they would be, but clearly much too big. So I could even cut them down to size, but I think what I'll do is I'll try to find some larger pots. These I just always keep on hand. I think I picked these up looks like I picked them up at Daiso, but I know I can find larger ones, even if I go to Home Depot or Lowe's. But wouldn't that be cute and so easy? Paint the pot and stick one of these on, and I think won't be able to get it off. I'm pretty sure these are stickers because they're shiny on the back. But how quick and easy would that be? So I'm going to see if I can find some bigger pots, and this will be another craft that we can do together. And 60 pieces, I mean, that's great. I think yeah, for 219. A lot of crafting here. So very happy with those. That's just my fault. I didn't read the directions on the size, but that'll be really easy to rectify and get bigger pots. And let's see, let's do all the paper first. So these are, what are they calling these? I don't know. Quota tickets, 50 pieces. And I purchased the colorway of yellow, it looks like. So these were 269. And I think they're tickets. Let's see. Open these up. It's one thing I'm always looking for and I don't have a good stock of actual vintage tickets, like train tickets and that kind of thing. I'm always on the lookout. I'm always trying to fluff out my stash. Let's see. And these are perforated. So very cute. So you can see, right, they're perforated and they just come apart like that. And again, these are a little bit thicker, so like a really thin cardstock. So I would say these are thinner than actual vintage tickets if you happen to have any, or I'm always trying to pick up those big rolls of carnival tickets. And I've been lucky enough I think I have 3 colors so far. So these are, if that makes sense, if you've picked up any of those carnival or school tickets, these are on the thinner side, which makes them good. That's perfect for coupaging, gluing onto um, whatever. Cardstock, you can thicken them up with cardstock if you want, and you can use them for journaling tags and whatnot inside of drink journals. But I like how some of these are thicker and thin, but aren't those cute? I'm very happy with these. There's some other colorways. Yeah, these are really cute. And I think they probably came in other color types. So, yep, these are a win. I think we like these. So, trading on all the paper first. Now, this next package these are called 100-piece English alphabet, and these were 348. So let's see what this was like. Very cute. There's a little band which you can even reuse, and this is like a thin vellum here. It's like a little pad. Okay, so it's a little pad of paper. So let's kind of go through. It looks like there's multiples. And again, these are, let's see. Yeah, thinner, similar to the tickets. So they're kind of that thin, which makes them great to glue onto other things, or just put a piece of cardstock or thick board on the back if you want it to be more rigid. So let's see, we have some that look like postcards. Ooh, I like these. Really pretty background script. This looks like it's probably part of a antique receipt. Ooh, look at that one. I really like that. I really like that a lot. I think these are, and I like the color. I think they're kind of true to life. Look how pretty that is with the vintage post stamps. And this looks like a blown up version. Oh, look at that, Santa Cruz, California. I live in Southern California, so that's kind of fun. It's another one. Ooh, look at what was that? Which one? So this is kind of a layered effect here. And I like the little ribbon there across the postcard. Really cute. Nice little collage. Very nice. And this looks like some old antique newspaper. So I think these are really good. That one's nice. I love these invoices, kind of letterhead. I think are super cool. So we'll find. Ooh, look at that one. I like. Ooh, likey. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, very, very pleased with these. And there's 100 sheets. Okay, these are a win. Those are good. Okay, so the last two, and I wanted to do this haul because specifically I wanted to use these mushroom stamps. I knew they were in the bag, and I want to use these for my next set of tags that I've been making to go out with all of my Etsy orders. My little stash here is starting to run low. And let's see, these were, what's the price on this? $1.98. Let me see if I can see. Oh, that doesn't really make a difference, but it's kind of going close. So these are really cute. They look like they're nicely detailed. Let's see if I can there we go, get my camera to focus. So these will be used in my next set of gift tags that I'm going to make. And I need to make a lot because I'm actually going to be on a live sale. I'll talk about that at the end. So I definitely don't have enough to cover all my purchases from that vintage live sale. And this I like too. It looks like little splatters. So I think that will be fun. We have some text. It looks like, oh, I don't know what it is. Maybe just a little tag. Oh, it's a specimen. Super cute. And what is this? Oh, okay. This says figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, kind of a stamp that you would use for like a specimen or a specimen slide. So I think these are really, really, really cute. Maybe I'll even record that video. Very happy with those. And then let's see this next set. Let's see, let's get the price on the. This next set, it was $2.98. I don't see the whole description, but it just says clear stamps. And let's see, are they okay? So now this is interesting. It is all one big sheet, if you can see that. So all of these are on one big sheet, which is kind of hard to tell. I feel like sometimes when you're looking at the description. So I think definitely for these, I will probably go in and cut them. I've never done that before. So let me know in the comments, if you have bought any of these big sheets of stamps, and what does that do when you cut them? Does that ruin them? Are they okay? Maybe I'll wait to see if I get any comments left about it, but I think it should be okay. Okay, the rubber's pretty thin. And I don't think that'll hurt the integrity, but these are, yeah, I think I am going to like using those. And just like some of these tags, it's nice to have like numbers or something small where you can just kind of add in. You have like your focal stamp, and then you can just add. Well, clearly my camera is still crummy. That hasn't improved in the 6 months since I've been away. But yeah, I'd like to have something where if I feel like it needs a little something more, let's see, did I do that? And I did that in some of these too. Clearly, I must like that one, but it's nice just to have a little number, a little word, and I like small things. I like smalls because sometimes you just want a little peekaboo, like here too. You kind of use that one. I don't have a lot of them in my stash, so I just kind of keep using the same one over and over again. But yeah, you can kind of see it there in the corner. So yeah, super cute. So I'm very happy. I have to say, I am very, very, very happy. Um, this last one. Still cheeky fell out. Forgot about this one here. So, this I ordered. I wanted to see what the quality of it. So I think they're just calling it a simulated kick. I just ordered. This was O2 or B. So I think they had them in um what do I want to say? Like sitting and standing. And so I think this particular one was B or O2. And this was $2.08. So I've seen these. I've seen the little fluffy rabbits. I've seen the chick, and I have crafted a lot with the spun cotton birds. I've done a couple um, craft videos with them, and I thought this would be really fun at Easter time. I love putting little hats on my birds and adding little things and putting them in a little assemblage. So yeah, I thought this would be kind of cute. um, I do like them when they have the feathers, and I will say this is more like a fur, like to me, like rabbit feeling or like a kitty cat, versus sort of feathers, but I don't know. I think it's okay. I think I'll do a craft with it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get one more, but I'll do something with it and then we can kind of see what it looks like when it's all done. But if you can kind of see how it's fluffy, yeah, kind of has that like a stuffed animal, like a plush look. And I tend to like feathers on my birds that I craft with, so they look a little bit more realistic. But the eye's cute and the feet are cute. Yeah, I've done some crafting with like crows and stuff at Halloween, and they usually have the feathers on them. So, but yeah, the eye's cute. It has a cute little look to it. So we'll see. This will come up in something. So I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So I have to say it's really good to be back. I greatly missed everybody. I've been kind of slowly coming back, and participating, in the chats and the sales here in the community, and finding my way back to a lot of the crafting videos, and that's really what I've been enjoying watching. Hanging out with friends, YouTube friends in the vintage community, and really just enjoying a lot of craft videos. So if you like this, I would so appreciate you consider subscribing to my channel. This, I think, is going to be the first of many videos coming out. And I'm thinking, kind of looking forward, I do have several more haul videos that I can film, and I kind of like this format. I'm kind of a busy gal, and I like not having to worry about being on camera. So, I come back from my morning walk or, doing stuff with the kids. I still have teenagers and early 20-year-olds at home. So, kind of leaving, yeah, busy, busy, busy still. not caring for my mother-in-law full time, but of course managing all her appointments and all her daily needs. And so there's a lot that still goes into that. So I think I'm thinking for my haul videos, they're probably going to be this format where you're just seeing my hands because I think that's going to work really well. And I can get more content put out too if I don't have to worry like, okay, am my camera ready? And you can certainly go back and look at, I have tons of videos on my channel where I'm been camera ready. And I'm also at some point I would love to come back to my vintage craft and chat. I love, love, love. That's my happy place. I love vintage. I'm a longtime collector. I longtime collector of it, decorator with it, seller of it. I have an Etsy shop also by the same name, Day Trip Vintage Company. I've been doing live vintage sales for a number of years here on YouTube. Love, love, love that. But I would say a really happy place for me is crafting, creating. I find it relaxing. It soothes my soul. It is really a happy place for me. So as I'm looking forward, I would like to come back and do more of my vintage craft and chat videos. And I think the question too, maybe you guys can leave a comment. I always did those live, and I'm thinking I may do some recorded crafting videos, but I really love the interaction. I'm thinking that I will come with some content that will be live crafting, where I can post the supplies, I can post the materials ahead of time, maybe a week ahead of time or more, so everybody has a chance to gather the supplies and we can hang out and craft together. So that's kind of my thought with that. And but yeah, let me know if you like it live where we hang out, or if you like the recorded crafting videos. I would love to hear that. And I think that's it. Sounds good. Feels really good to be back with all of you. And you'll be seeing more of me. Bye.